True, I am a gabby little bitch.
My name is Cole, and I think butts are funny.
You go titty bounce into people.
Is the weatherman hitting on me?
Do not pull me on stage.
I think vomit a bucket and get back out there and do my tap dance.
Slightly Unhinged.
Nicole Onoscopi is a Portland-based, Oregon-raised, New York City cultivated drag queen. Known for her live vocals, high-energy brunches, and bingos, she's been featured as one of Cosmopolitan's Cosmo Queens, performed in the Guinness World Record-holding longest drag show, and has slayed the Trailblazers halftime stage. Locally, she's known as the wife of Coin6 chief meteorologist Josh Cozart. She is a proud member of the CC Slaughter's nightclub family and hosts and produces Brunch PDX at multiple venues in Portland. Nicole Onoscopi is
Hey,
in
cousin.
the house, in the club. Welcome to Slightly Unhinged.
Well, thank you. I think this one might be wildly unhinged.
I think so
Buckle
too.
up, viewers.
Buckle up is right. No, I can't even read an intro, so here we are. But thank you for coming on the pod.
Thank you. I'm thrilled.
So excited. We have the most craziest family web, and we're somehow related in like a web of cousins, second cousins, third cousins.
Somewhere.
Somewhere,
Yes,
but
a degree of cousin.
a degree of cousin. So like if we got a web out, it would be very webby.
It really would.
It would be messy. I
Yes.
don't even know. But we are somehow related. We're cousins. We've got I think my grandma and your mom and your dad and or your mom and your grandfather and all your people. So we're definitely a cool web, and it's so fun to have you on here. And I've been watching you and oohing and awing over you in Portland the last few years, and it's been so cool to watch you evolve into Miss Nicole.
Oh, well, thank you.
So I'm so excited for you to be here and be on the pod. But to kind of set up the stage of the evolution, though, of Nicole,
Yeah.
there's obviously a big story prior to Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
And before drag became such a huge part of your life, what were you doing?
It was musical theater.
Yeah.
That was my whole life. From the second I did Beauty and the Beast at the community theater, my sophomore year of high school, it was the only thing I could think about.
Yeah.
Just, my obsession.
Obsession. I love it.
Always had a song and dance in my heart from that moment on.
When, as a child, like, what age did you start acting like you were like, I'm going to be a performer? Like, I just knew it.
Well, my poor sister, as long as I can remember, we were putting on full-scale productions, and I always played the leading lady.
Oh
Poor
my
thing,
God.
she was Santa in the Christmas pageant. I was the angel in Mrs. Claus, and if I could wear the gown, that was my part.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
I
so
love that.
They saw this coming.
Yeah. No, they
Yeah.
were like, we know something's evolving here. I remember as a child, it was the same thing. It was like, I always made my brother and sister play school, and I was like the mean teacher. And like, you know, I always had to put on a performance, or we would get on the trampoline and like do performances on the trampoline and do all kinds of
Yes.
stuff. And so how my parents didn't know, that's another story. But, you know, so what did that chapter kind of like look like for you growing up, musical theater, getting into the creative world?
Yeah. Well, I always feel like as a young gay person, you feel worthy.
Yeah.
Based on how many skills you have.
Right.
So I was in every single club.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in every production. I just threw myself at everything. So I was
love
busy
it.
all day, every day,
Yeah.
rehearsing 3 shows at a time. It
Yeah.
really took over my life. And it just became the only thing I really knew.
Right. So you get through high school, college, and then you move to New York.
New York City.
And the New York experience.
Yeah, I was there for almost 8 years.
Oh my gosh.
And I never thought I was coming back.
Right.
I loved it so much.
At New York, you had some big performances.
I did.
So what was your most favorite?
Well, I don't know if it was my favorite, but my off-Broadway debut, I starred in Stinky Kids the Musical.
Oh.
Yeah. I played Stinky Kid Johnny.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, I was good. I
Johnny.
was the booger-eating fan favorite. Oh, my gosh. But yeah.
I think the most creative thing I ever did in high school or college or anything in my life was in like 7th grade. I think I played I was Simon in the like Christian school play. I was like Simon and Goliath and Simon or something or whatever it was, and I was Simon and I was the one, and I had to sing, and I can't carry a tune, and they put me as the lead because I guess I was the best of the choir.
Oh, that's amazing. That's an honor.
I feel like I'm sure somewhere on a VHS is that video of me being Simon and pushing down the pillars and singing all this. Yeah, as a seventh, eighth grade, maybe. Yeah, it was 7th or 8th grade, and confused queer kid in a Christian school.
Yeah.
Because that's, I guess, what you do in 7th and 8th grade. You get shipped to Christian schools. I don't know.
But you've always been a star.
But I've always been a
That's
star.
what I'm hearing.
I'm definitely not a star. I can't carry a tune except for maybe 1 or 2 karaoke songs that I only sing.
What are they?
So Dierks Bentley, What Was I Thinking?
Okay, yeah.
And then I do get down and dirty a little bit with a little bit of Garth Brooks.
Yeah.
You know, Friends in Low Places, things like that. So it's fun. I love karaoke for someone who can't carry a tune, and we have a very talented family.
We do.
And I don't know what happened to me. Some days I wonder, like, if my parents are really my parents, because I don't got the talent like a lot of our other family does. So it's interesting. But yeah, karaoke's my jam. I am all about it.
See, it scares me to death.
Which is crazy.
I
because
can't do it.
You're singing live every Friday night.
Yeah.
And so are you scared as Cole?
I think
doing
so.
karaoke?
If I don't have my super suit on, I am not interested.
Okay. So but Nicole comes out. Nicole's ready to put on a show.
And then buckle up, everybody, because here she comes. There is no stopping that woman. Oh, wow.
So I somehow missed the talent on the family tree.
Oh, you're selling yourself short.
I know. I guess my talent is sitting here hosting a podcast.
The gift of gab.
The gift of gab. That is true. I am a gabby little bitch, and I do talk a lot, and it kind of gets me in trouble sometimes, but it's all right. So Broadway, you had your favorite performance. What other shows were you in Broadway?
I never made it to Broadway.
Never,
but
or
lots of
New York, I
Broadway.
should say.
New York,
Off-Broadway.
yeah. I did
Yeah.
a lot of regional theater.
Yeah.
Great way to see the country.
I love that.
I'm so glad I had all those experiences. Virginia and upstate New York were some of my favorite times.
Yeah.
One time I was playing James in James and the Giant Peach, the musical.
I love that.
And as we were loading into the theater, an icicle fell from the roof and knocked me out.
What?
I had a concussion and I had to go on as James and threw up backstage in between scenes. They had to
my
just turn the
God.
lights off so I could run, scurry off,
Oh my God.
vomit in a bucket, and get back out there and do my tap dance.
Hey, I mean, that's showbiz.
It sure is. Yes.
Sometimes you gotta just do it.
Yeah, so that's a standout memory for me for sure.
I love that.
Yeah.
I don't love that you got a concussion, but I love that you still powered through it.
Yeah.
Even though
Oh,
you're
boy.
vomiting all over.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. I actually, going back to the whole Simon and whatever I did in 7th grade, it's actually interesting because I don't think any of my family actually showed up to that because everybody had the stomach flu.
Oh, no.
I was the only one that didn't have it. So they're like, well, here you go. I think maybe grandma or somebody came and reported. I don't know. So you're in New York and you were there for about 8 years and then COVID hit.
Sure did.
So how was that experience?
I got out of there immediately.
Yeah.
Because we had a spring break family trip to
Yeah.
Mexico planned.
Yeah.
So I remember getting on the flight. There was like 5 people on that
Yeah.
whole flight. And the flight attendants didn't know what was going on in
Yeah.
the world.
Right.
So they just kept bringing us wine. I have never been drunker than I was on that Alaska flight from New York to Portland.
Shout out to our Alaska flight crew.
Hardly remember it. But it was just so eerie being on there with 4 other people spread out and just drunk as could be.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But yeah, so we didn't make it to Mexico.
No.
Because the border closed and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And so I thought, I'll just sit it out with the family.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a lot going on in New York.
No.
So while I was home, my husband slid in my DMs, my now husband.
Yeah.
And I was very confused. So I was like, why is the weatherman hitting on me? I didn't know he was gay. It was a nice little surprise.
Nice little surprise.
But yeah, our love story started there. And there was no going back from that point.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
you meet the amazing husband of yours
Yeah.
and you got back to Oregon. Did you have, prior to meeting Josh, though, did you think that you were going to be going back to New York?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The apartment was still there,
Yeah.
all my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people did. I mean, I remember where I was sitting when our governor, sat us down and was like, you're not to leave the house. And we're like, oh, this will last for 2 days.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then it led to almost 2 years worth of it. And I mean, even even we had a wedding planned in 2020
Yeah.
and we had to cancel it. Like there were so many things and the world was just shifting and we were like, what the hell is going on? But out of that came though your love story.
My love story.
Your little with the COVID era love story.
I feel like I'm one of the few that really won the pandemic.
you did win the
I
pandemic
did, yeah.
because your husband's amazing.
The best.
So he slid into your DMs.
He did.
So you're sitting at home, COVID, bored out of your mind.
And the way I remember it is I had just seen him on TV
Yeah.
when my phone lit up. And he was like, I hope I'm not overstepping, but I think you're very handsome and I would love to ask you out on a date.
And you're
was
like,
just-
it's COVID.
Yeah. And I said, social distancing, please, 6 feet. Yeah.
So did you guys like sneak around to see each other or?
Well, he made me go on a hike. And if you know me, that is not on the menu.
No, I wouldn't be going on a hike either.
My family knew that was love from the jump because he got me to look at dirt.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. He was like, we're going for a hike and you're going to look at the dirt and I'm going to tell you all about it.
Oh, but it was kind of romantic.
I mean, yeah, because everything was, you had to be outside or social distance.
Yeah.
And so you go on a hike and it was like love at first sight or like, you're like, I'm not sure. Let's hang out more.
I thought it was just kind of a once or twice kind of thing
yeah.
because I was going back to New York.
Yeah, of course.
There
You're
was
going back to New
no
York.
way I was coming back home
No.
for a man.
No,
But he won me over.
he won you over. He's so
Yeah.
great. I love your husband.
Yeah.
So now you're married.
Yeah.
Your guys' wedding was amazing.
Thank
I was
you.
so honored to be invited to your guys' wedding.
I'm so glad you were there.
It was so fun. That's where I actually that's where I met Shannon for the first
No
time.
way.
Yeah, Shannon and Joel. And then it's funny because it's like a full circle moment. We're related too.
Yeah. It's a big old family affair.
It's like Joel was trying to tell me something. He's like, this is your whoever. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever you say, Joel. No, your guys' wedding was absolutely amazing. You rolling in, you guys rolling in on your horse carriage. I was like, shut the fuck up.
That was special.
I was like,
And that
no
was
way.
a gift from them.
Oh my.
They didn't even charge us for that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Shout out to Mari and Donnie. We love you.
Yes,
The best wedding gift ever.
Oh my God, that was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was such a fun wedding. I still to this day, for your wedding though, your food choice was the most epic. And I am obsessed with it. And
It was
I think,
the first detail we locked down.
I think that everyone should do what you guys did for your wedding.
I think so too. We did have Olive Garden cater.
It was epic.
I will tell you though, I did not get to eat at my wedding. They pulled us aside for the video, which was beautiful.
Yeah.
Worth it. But they had cleared the food.
What?
And by cleared, I mean put it in the trash.
Oh,
by
no.
the time we got back.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
that is my
hell
one
no.
gripe about the wedding. I did not get my Olive Garden.
You know, I would have been pissed. Our wedding, I think we had. Well, I don't think I ate at our wedding either. They tried to feed me, but
Yeah.
I also was dying of COVID at our wedding.
Oh no! I do remember hearing
Yes.
that.
So I don't think I didn't really eat or drink at our wedding, which I was like really bummed about, but it's all right. We made up for it at your wedding.
Okay, good. Good.
Because your guys' wedding was so fun. It was so great to see family that I haven't seen in years. And then,
Yeah.
you know, it's so funny because my dad is, everybody knows my dad. And it's like, oh, Billy Grassel. And so it's like, I go into places and they're like, are you Bill's son? And I'm like, do I look like him or something? Like, what's going on here? So it was really cool to see a lot of people that were like, and then I even had someone asked if I was Bill. And I was like, he just dropped 20 years in age.
Yeah, lucky him.
That or shit. Do I look 20 years older?
No, surely not that.
But it was so fun. Your guys' wedding was amazing. Since being married, like, how's married life?
So easy. Yeah, when you are with the right person, it's just the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys just get each other.
Yeah, he gets me, which is the most important thing. He is the most patient person I've ever met. Yeah.
And he's obviously very supportive of Nicole.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, he's my biggest cheerleader.
He's the best.
He's my video editor, photographer.
Oh my gosh.
He does it all.
It's all in
He's
one.
the best. Yeah.
Man, I know Danny's really great in that too. He actually helped write this show.
It's
for
amazing.
Today.
Fun.
Yeah, it was so fun because we were sitting down and I was like, okay, Nicole's coming on. I was starting to have like anxiety. I was like, I'm so excited about this because I've been wanting to do this and she's gonna be a great guest. And he was like firing off questions. He's like, I have all the questions.
Oh,
And I'm
love
like,
you, Danny.
Yes. So, but married life's great though. You know,
Yeah.
we've been together almost 11 years now, which is
Wow.
insane.
That is.
And we have just been having so much fun. And it's you're totally right. When you're with the right person, it just works and it flows. He has patience with me and my crazy creative ideas. Hello, Slightly Unhinged. Starting Blake and Alder, you know, all these things. He's been great about just showing up where needed and supporting. And he's like the best dog dad and you know, hanging out with the pups at home and all those things. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So, but
we love you guys.
It's so great to have such a strong queer family community.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we actually have I feel like a lot of queer people in our family, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And we have such supportive family members that just root for us. Your mom is like the biggest cheerleader.
The fact that our family reunions are at the gay bar is pretty amazing.
I mean, I couldn't ask for a better family dynamic when it comes to that stuff. And my grandma, your Aunt Sue, I mean, is just the most amazing. I came out to her when I was 16, and she's just been my number one rooter.
I've always wanted to know that story.
Me coming out?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I always knew. It's like one of those things. You like always knew.
Yeah.
And then when I was 16, I had mentioned this in I think in Kaylin and I's podcast last week, and we were talking about how I came out in the sense that my grandma kind of outed me. And she was like,
"Oh, I did hear that."
She
story.
was like,
M for M.
Yeah, M for M. She was like, you know,
boy.
I would go because I could. Grandma's was like my safe space. She's probably she's gonna listen to this and be like, "That's what you were doing on my computer."
This is the episode. Every member of our family will be watching this one, so we gotta watch it.
No, it's back in the day though. I mean, if you think when I was 16, that was like 2000 and let's see, 4 or 5, somewhere in there, you know. And I'm maybe a sophomore in high school, and I'm just trying to figure myself out. You know, and my Grandma Sue was the best, and she just always supported me, and she just knew exactly what to do. And, you know, some of the other family just didn't quite understand, but she understood. And so it was so fun to be able to have that journey with her, and that's something I'll always cherish. You know, sitting in that hot tub, and she just looked at me literally dead in the eyes, and I didn't think this question was coming. And she goes, "Justin, are you gay?"
That's how it went with me and my mom. Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And then she called my mom and all this stuff, and that's that. That's a whole nother story.
Okay. Am I allowed to cuss a little on here?
Yes. Oh, I say fuck all the time.
My favorite part of my coming out story, everyone was lovely, but my favorite reaction was my grandpa. He said to me, "Cole, I don't care where you're getting it as long as you're getting some ass."
Oh,
and I hadn't
Louie.
Sex wasn't on my radar at that time. I just knew I loved who I loved. But Grandpa,
I love that.
He's
Oh
looking
my
out.
God.
Yeah.
Your grandparents are the best.
They really are.
I love them.
They come to more shows than anybody else.
I know. They are just the biggest Nicole supporters, and that just shows again just how epic our family really is. You know, and it's so fun though because my grandma and your grandma live next door to each other.
Yeah, isn't that the cutest thing in the world?
When grandma moved back from Nashville and she bought her place in Albany, and she was like, "Oh, I got this place," and then she's, "Oh, by the way, Karen and Louie live next door," and I'm like, "What?" And I was like, Gary, you moved next to your door to your sister, and now it's actually worked. I think it's worked out great because they keep each other in line.
They're starting family happy hour back up again.
Oh, family happy hour is back.
It's back, baby.
Grandma was always about the family happy hour. She'd be calling. She goes, "Oh, we went over to Karen and Louie's and we had a glass of wine, and you know it's happy hour time." And Gary's watching his football game, and
they're the best.
Oh my God, it's so fun.
So cute.
I absolutely love our family. So again, it's so great. Let's dive into Nicole.
Okay.
I want to know some things about Nicole.
Oh boy.
We've talked about, live, how we know each other.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. You have evolved. You are such a popular queen in Portland.
Portland's
and
been very good to me.
Everybody loves loves you, loves everything. The first time I would say that I really got to know Nicole was when you did your solo show at Darcel's.
Yeah.
And you got to have your moment to just be on stage. How was that for you on a more intimate and personal level to be able to showcase Nicole?
Well, it's very odd. I realized in that process that I'd kind of shut out a lot of my New York memories because I just was torn from it so quickly.
Yeah.
And I really thought that it was a perfect memory.
Yeah.
But there were definitely some dark edges to
Absolutely.
my memory.
Yeah.
And it was kind of fun unpacking that and just realizing what I had survived, kind of. And then just celebrating where I am now and how drag has made me a fuller, happier person.
Right. And so evolving into Nicole and starting to explore the drag world, once you kind of figured it out, you're like, this is me. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're like, there's no going back.
And then once you realize that like the power you have in drag, you possess out of drag.
Right.
Game over.
Right.
It's so liberating.
So what was the moment of birth when you're like, my name is Nicole Onoscopi?
Since our families are watching, I'll just say that my name is Cole and I think butts are funny. So Nicole Onoscopi. Duh. Yeah.
I mean, you've made a name for yourself with your name.
Yeah.
I mean, you recently were shouted out by
Trixie Mattel.
Trixie Mattel.
Yes.
I died when I saw that. It was such a great little shout out.
Me too. She's amazing.
She is so great. I love her career and what she's doing.
Goals.
And it was so fun to see that and her go, Nicole Onoscopi. What the?
Yeah.
Basically, what the fuck? What is this?
It catches you off guard.
I love that. Why drag?
It's the culmination of all the skills
Yeah.
that I've learned throughout my life.
Yeah.
My grandma taught me to sew when I was young for all the high school productions.
Love that.
So I get to sew my own costumes.
Yeah.
My mom's a hairdresser.
Yeah.
So I get to do my own hair now. And as an actor, I just love creating a character.
Yeah.
And when I realized that through drag, you can tell your story.
Right.
You're not limited to a script or
Right.
anything. It's whatever you want to tell.
Right.
Oh, I was into it.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you had such a creative background from your family, having a hairdressing mom, your mom doing your dresses and or hairdressing and all that stuff and all that stuff. So when it came to makeup,
I was a painter.
okay,
growing up.
so that's true.
That was another one of my hobbies. And it's the same.
jack of all
Highlights
trades.
and shadows.
I
And
love that.
yeah, I love a hobby.
She's like, I got it all. She goes, I do this, I do that. What was like your coming out experience into drag though to your family? Like, what was that moment that you were like, "Hi, Mom, I'm a drag queen"?
That's so funny. I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone was surprised because I've always been a queen. Yeah, I was the one with the towel on my head as the wig.
Of course.
And yeah, always in grandma's shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, I spent most of my childhood in a pump. My ruby red slippers. So it
You're
didn't catch
like,
anyone
I got
off
this.
guard.
I got this.
Uh-huh.
No, it's so funny. We recently were in Florida and Danny's family used to do the big old VHS recorders, like
Yes.
with the tape.
Oh, I wish we'd done more of that.
His god sister had pulled out some old recordings of Danny, and we were cracking up because Danny was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
He was like, he would run around with his hair all wrapped up.
Yes.
He'd put balloons in his shirt as the tits, and he'd go titty bouncing to people, and he'd like, until they pop, and you're like, you blew out my boob. And it was so fun because I mean, we could all relate, like growing up, like we had those moments. I never got into the heels. Like I wish I could walk in heels.
Oh, I'll teach you.
Thank you.
What size?
Yeah, right. I'm a 12 in men's.
Okay.
So I'm probably like, I don't even know what that is in
We can
women's.
custom
but
order
we're gonna have to
something,
custom
probably.
order
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's not a lady size.
Not
but
a lady size.
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure
We'll
it
figure
out.
it out.
But no, I have always been curious about what I would look like as a drag queen. And I mean, especially
it.
now that I've lost a little bit of weight and
Yes.
like my skin's a little better, my cheeks are going in. But my thing is shaving my beard.
Yeah.
I've had my beard for so long, but also I have like I don't do well when I like shave. Like I get the whole skin issues
We
and
can
all
work
that.
with some bearded drag.
But we can do some bearded
There is
drag.
a place
So
for that.
There is a place for that.
Yeah.
One day in life, I'll do an episode where I'm just gonna get painted. And
yeah,
we'll,
just hit me up. I'm ready to do so.
we'll do some painted and turn me into I'm trying to remember what Danny had made a drag name for me once. I don't know, but it's either which way. I'm sure I could be sassy and annoying and all those things.
I think you'll do just fine.
Do just fine. So I want to do before we really dive even more into Nicole, I want to do like a little rapid fire with
Okay,
you.
I might need a sip.
You're gonna need a sip with this one. thank you for, again, being on the show. This is going to be so fun. I'm excited to kind of just throw out some questions. First word that comes.
Okay.
Just a little rapid fire.
Okay.
Fill it in. All the fun stuff. So, I already know the answer to this one, but why not? Heels or boots?
Oh, heels.
I mean, duh.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Lace front or hard front wig?
Lace front, but hard fronts are kind of making a resurgence.
Are they?
A little
Okay.
bang moment.
Little-
it's in right now.
It's coming.
It's trending.
A little
Yes.
bang
Drag
moment.
on a dime is having its moment.
Drag on a dime. I
It
love
is.
that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna totally talk about drag on a dime. Again, I'm gonna know this one too, but maybe other people won't lip sync or live singing.
Live sing.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm
You're
lucky
a singer,
that I get
girl.
to do it. I'm a singer.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
we ain't lip singing.
No.
You're like, if I have to lip sing, just give me the damn mic. Let's go.
Yeah, I celebrate all of it, but I'm not a dancer, so I'm going to use the talent I have. Yes.
I love that. Glitter or rhinestones?
Oh, rhinestones
Okay.
because of the mess.
Because of the mess. Glitter's messy.
Oh, it's so
And
messy.
it gets in areas and you can never get it to go
Never.
away. No, and then you
Never.
whirl up the next morning in bed and you're like, what is all this glitter?
I went to the optometrist once.
Yeah.
I had a piece of glitter in my eye.
Oh, of
and they
course.
were ready to rush me to the emergency room because they took the photo and it was just a flash. They were like, this is the biggest cancerous. They were horrified.
And you're like,
It's
I'm just a
piece of
drag
glitter.
queen.
Yeah. I forgot to warn them. Occupational hazard.
You're like, I'm a drag queen.
Yeah.
Dramatic ballad or high energy pop?
oh, I love both.
I know.
But for me,
Yeah.
not for the audience, the ballad.
Yeah.
It just feels good.
Your ballads are always so good.
Thank you.
I mean, again,
The Adele. I
The
love-
Adele. She got the singing vocals in this family, not me. Let's see. Late night show or a brunch?
Brunch.
Absolutely.
Bedtime, baby.
Big time, baby. I love that.
Yeah.
Dream collab.
Oh, Alyssa Edwards.
All right. I
Yeah.
love that. I love Alyssa.
I don't know what we're going to do together, but I'm ready to do it.
Something.
Yeah.
I get. Oh, man. There's so many things you guys could do together.
Yeah. She'll do the dancing
Yeah.
and I'll do the rest.
You just do your ballad.
Yeah.
Do your pop song.
And
do
she'll
it all,
do a
and
little-
She'll just twirl around.
Yeah.
She'll
Interpretive dance to it.
Yeah, just put a dance.
I
to
love it. Okay.
I think. I mean, she's an incredible dancer.
The best.
The best.
Yeah.
Favorite city to perform in?
Portland.
Portland, of course.
Yeah.
I love that. Second favorite city?
I do miss New York.
Yeah,
It was
Definitely.
an amazing start and they were very good to me.
I love that.
Yeah.
One word that best describes Nicole.
Energetic.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You are a firecracker out there. I love
really
it.
am.
Yeah. Nope. You get going and you do your twists and turns and your drops and all the things. It's so fun to watch. If you haven't caught a Nicole Onoscopi show, you definitely need to.
Thanks.
So this would be either unhinged or iconic. So either or word, unhinged or iconic. Performing on zero sleep.
Unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably do perform a lot.
Yeah. There are some really early brunches.
Those early brunches get you.
I'll have the pot of coffee and hit it.
Losing a lash on stage.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Why
I mean,
not?
Keep rolling with
Don't
it.
be
You're
so
like,
serious with drag.
right?
It's just dress up.
It's just dress up.
Oh.
Don't gotta be. It doesn't have to be perfect
Take the
everywhere.
stuffy yeah, no.
Dancing in heels that are too small.
Oh, miserable. Third option.
Third option, miserable.
Yeah, unhinged.
Have you had to dance in shoes that are too small?
Absolutely. I've had to dance in 2 left shoes, 2 right shoes. You got to check when you're packing. I've done it all.
You're like, sometimes you just got to roll with it. You're like, I got a brunch to do, so I'm wearing 2 left shoes.
It
Here
is
we
what it
go.
is.
And then at some point, you're like, fuck it, I'm going barefoot.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how it went. Yeah.
I love that. Wig reveal mid performance.
Oh, iconic.
Iconic.
Just don't be bald under there. I mean, if I see your wig cap, it's got to be intentional.
Oh my God.
You can be bald.
You can be bald.
Much love to the bald community.
Yes. Much love to the bald community.
Love you, Dad. But
But no, it's true. Like
Intentional.
It's got to be intentional, and it's
Yes.
got to make sense.
Yes.
Because I've seen some drag in my life that's a little messy when it comes to that, and you're like, put that back on.
yeah. But again, it's not that serious.
Forgetting lyrics but committing anyways.
Iconic.
Iconic. I mean, how have you ever forgot your lyrics when you're singing?
Of course. My biggest fear is that every time I get off stage,
Yeah.
I'm like, I just did that whole number, but did I move my mouth? If I'm lip syncing, when I'm singing, I know I said
Right.
the words.
Right.
But yeah, if I'm
When
lip
you're
syncing,
lip syncing, you're like,
it's a big fear of mine.
I've always wondered with lip syncing, like I can't lip sync or shit. Like I'd rather just sing it out loud.
Yeah.
Don't mic me. Let me just sing it.
Yeah.
Like whatever. Because I feel like that's the only way I could ever lip sync. But like, how do you like literally lip sync to a song? Like I feel like is it a
There's a
talent
lot
you
of
have
approaches.
to? Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's something like you have to like really obviously practice.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I've seen people lip sync and I'm like, did you practice that number?
Yeah. Some people actually sing it while they're doing it. That's
So
a
that
little
would be
weird for me.
That would be me. I'd have to sing it.
Yeah. If you're up on a stage like Darcelle's or
Yeah.
something like that, it works.
It
But
works. I don't know if I would not win any lip sync anything. So when we have a Friday night or a club night, I call it the club night because I'm old. And they do drag performance. They like try to pull people up on stage. And I'm like,
No.
do not pull me on stage.
I think that is so cruel.
I mean, but there are people though that
If they want
love
their
it.
moment, let them do it.
Yeah.
But you do not force these people.
No.
They're there to support you.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
I don't want to lip sync. I don't want to twerk. I don't want to. I don't want to nothing. I just want to have my cocktail and watch Nicole Onoscopi.
Yeah, thank you. I will always respect my audience.
Thank you.
Yes.
So if I'm in your audience, don't fucking pull me up.
I will not. No. I might put the microphone in your face and have you sing a few bars.
I mean, I
but-
might sing a couple of moments,
Yeah.
but you know,
Harmless.
Here we are. So a couple more questions.
Okay.
Fill in the blank on this one. The drag essential I cannot live without.
Perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I wore it today. No one can smell me at home, but
I love
if
that.
I'm not smelling me, I don't feel like me.
What's your perfume right now?
I'm wearing Daisy Wild.
Oh.
Or Jacobs, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But usually Burberry Goddess is
Yeah.
like my winter fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Danny had some pointed questions, which we'll get to because he is all about like skincare and all about the
Yeah.
perfumes, and he's like,
Oh.
don't forget to ask her about the perfume.
We'll get to it.
So,
There we go.
I mean, we did
Those
that.
are two of my favorites.
Yes, I
Yes.
love it. I'm in on a Joe Malone
Oh.
wood sage. I think it's like wood sage salt or something.
The earthier, the better for me out of drag
I
these days.
love a good Joe Malone, and I've also been wearing. We went to. It starts with like an Labubu or Labo.
Yeah.
The sensual 33 or 23,
Yes.
whatever it is. So I've been wearing that as well. And Danny's all about his perfumes. He is quite the collector, so you can just go steal some of his. Oh. The amount
I will.
The amount
He's
of
got the good stuff.
The amount of perfume and skincare products he has in our house, you probably could go shopping for the next year.
I'll be there. Let's go.
Your go-to performance song.
Oh, anything Katy Perry,
Yeah,
Adele.
You
if
are
I'm singing.
so Katy Perry. I love that.
Old school Katy.
Oh, yeah.
She got weird on us.
She did get weird.
I'll be the first to say it.
What did you think about speaking of Katy Perry?
We're going to space?
Well,
No, you were going to go somewhere else.
I mean, we can go to space. I mean, well, what did you think of her going to
This
space?
is horrible to say, and I don't mean this sincerely, but what an epic conclusion if she didn't make it back. I know that's horrible. But we all die eventually, and if you're gonna go in space.
Just go in space.
I waited to buy tickets for her last tour until she got back, because I did not want to lose my money.
Oh my God, I'm dead. No, I mean, that is true. That is the true moment to go.
But
when
I'm
you
very
go to
glad she's
space.
still
I'm
alive.
so
I love
glad.
you, Katy.
I was going to actually ask you what your thoughts of her. She went viral this weekend at Coachella.
Yes.
With her new boo.
Oh, so weird to see him in a t-shirt and a ball cap.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a little interesting going from the Bloom to the Justin.
It's hard to keep up with her.
I can't keep up anymore.
No.
But she was fangirling like crazy over Justin Bieber's performance.
Uh-huh.
What was your? Did you watch any of Coachella?
I did not. No.
Coachella had some really great. Had some great people. Danny and I had just went to Cobra. I don't know if you're familiar with Cobra a couple of nights ago, and she got to perform at Coachella and stuff. But I know that Katy kept popping up because of her screaming for Justin Bieber, like she was fangirling for the Biebs.
So funny. Who doesn't?
Right?
You know?
It was cool to see, but I always every time I see Katy Perry, I think of you because you're such a fan when it
her.
comes to, and you do such a great impersonation
Thank
and
you.
drag of her. And my favorite Katy Perry that you do is when you pull the trash bags out of your fucking bra.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Like literally.
I do.
I know. You just like start ripping it out. You're like trash
through the wind.
just drifting through the wind. I love that. Last one. The first thing you take off when you get
Lashes.
done with your show.
You don't even have to finish the question.
Yeah.
Lashes. I'm thinking about it now.
She's
They are
already
a
like
torture device.
She's like mid podcast. She's
Horrible.
Like, fuck this. I'm over it.
More lashless drag.
More lashes.
That is my platform.
That's your campaign you're going on. You should just go on it. You should just start performing without lashes.
I don't know that I need to do that. I just like to complain.
So you star in a show every Friday night.
Yeah.
With the amazing Saint Syndrome.
The best.
She is so great. I love her. How did you guys like meet and like start this? Because this started a few years ago.
I think we're going on 5 years.
I was gonna say it's been. I remember your opening night show at the space you guys were originally at, and I remember going to that first, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be something. This is so cool.
Yeah.
How did you guys like meet and like this is what we're doing?
I don't know how she found out I was a singer.
Yeah.
But when she did, she chased me.
Oh my gosh.
She said, we are going to do something together.
She stalked you.
And the very first song we ever did together was the Happy Days Get Happy duet that we now close every single show with. That was the first song. I have the video. It's fun to look back on. And
how do you feel your drag's evolved in the last 5 years from starting that show?
Well, visually, I'm a lot prettier. She is too. She always looked good, but we've definitely come a long way. We've also both gained quite a few pounds, and we get paid a lot more now than we did then.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, well, and you guys are, you got married, you're happy.
Yeah.
It's good. So now you guys are every Friday night, CC Slaughters.
Yeah.
So
and CC's is still open.
And CC's is
We're getting the word out.
I know. It's so great. CC's is still open. That was a scary moment.
It was.
When they were going to close. I'm so glad that the new owners came in, bought
They're
it.
Amazing.
I'm excited to see the space evolve into something a little more new and keeping it alive, but also keeping the culture of what CC's was.
The history of it.
I started going to CC's obviously when I was 21. I mean, couldn't go under 21, but I've been going since I was 21 because I lived in Portland. And it's so cool to see it evolve. And I just, Danny and I always joke because they used to do. I used to get so tanked at CC Slaughters because
it's a good place to do it.
It's a good place to do it. But they used to do this back in the way back day. They used to do $2 shot Wednesdays.
Oh, I've heard. I've heard a few stories about that day.
I think they I think they stopped that because of me and my group of friends.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, they used to have they have great happy hours. They have good things. I mean, if you haven't checked out CC Slaughters, definitely make sure you check it out.
And they're Monday nights too.
You're doing
bingo.
You're doing drag
every
bingo?
Monday.
Girl, you just doing it all.
Yeah.
I love that.
No days off.
No days off. She's booked solid 7 days a week. That's so great. So Piano Queens Friday night. And you would Saint have obviously evolved into this great duo.
Yeah,
you guys have.
I love her to
then you
death.
go on to doing your Piano Queen shows at
Star Theater.
Yeah. And that evolution came from just doing what you've been doing, and they're like, hey,
she's had a residency there for years before I knew her.
Okay.
So yeah, I was lucky that she brought me on
That's
to do.
so great. Your holiday show is one of my
It's the
favorites.
highlight of my year.
I cannot wait for Christmas. It's like I get to this point of the year, like April, May, and I'm like, is it Christmas time
Tickets
yet?
are live already.
No, they're not.
Yes, tickets are live for the Christmas show now.
I'm looking at you, my little teleprompter. Go on and book your tickets. It's worth the experience. It's so fun. Get VIP because you're going to get some cool little merch and you get to sit close and you get to feel Nicole spit on you and all the things.
Oh,
it's so much fun.
Sensory experience.
The sensory experience. No, your holiday shows are always so fun. It's always a packed house.
Yeah.
And it's always, again, a good time for me to see all the family because everybody's together for the holidays.
Yep. Family reunion at the gay bar.
Which is so fun. So you mentioned you make your own outfits.
Yeah.
You do your hair. Obviously the creative background of coming out and growing up and being in the design world, did you just, when you elevated into the drag world, you're like, I'm going to make my own stuff? Or were you like, well, let me buy some pieces?
Well, it's more affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I see something I like, I'll buy it. But
yeah,
it's just drag is so expensive.
Drag is expensive.
I don't
people
don't really think about the business element of it enough.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Because you've got all the things that go in to do your performance and you're like, I got to make my money back to pay for this clutch
wigs
outfit.
These days are like $250.
Oh my God.
For styled. So that was the first thing I figured out because I wasn't going to throw $250 out every time I needed something new.
Right.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. And that makes sense. And doing your own stuff, your style's iconic.
Thank you.
You've had some amazing stuff out there. I love obviously Katy Perry outfits are great. You are definitely wear your sequins and your dresses and all the stuff. So your design is definitely there. And then when it comes to the makeup side, obviously you do your own makeup. And you were a painter. But it was an evolution, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah. If you scroll way back, I don't recommend it. Jump scare, trigger warning. Yeah, you can see just how far she's come.
I remember from your solo show,
I did do
you
a little.
played a video of your starting Nicole days and your makeup, and you definitely everybody has evolves in it. And I think, is there somebody that influenced you and you were like, hey, I want to be like them when it comes to the drag?
I think I wanted to be Trixie Mattel initially.
Okay.
I would draw my eyes very large like that, and heavy contour. Just the strangest color choices. The more colorful, the better. I've definitely learned to edit a little bit.
Right.
Soften
it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite must-have makeup product that you're like, I have to have this?
It's not just because I'm a brand rep, but Kimchi Chic Beauty has the best stuff.
Of course.
Their white concealer and their setting powders. I couldn't live without them.
I love that. And yes, you do promote their products. I'm sure there's a coupon code somewhere.
Nicole Onoscopi 15.
There it is.
Yes.
Nicole Onoscopi 15. We'll make sure to put that in the show notes so you can go buy your makeup.
Thank you. Yes,
of course.
good stuff.
It is. Makeup. Obviously, make your own outfits, and then you got into your hair moments.
Yeah, that was a pandemic project.
Okay. And so you were like, I need to make my own wigs. Now, when you first started, were you just buying like whatever you could find, and you're like, let me just throw a wig on, let's make this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I started buying them in bulk.
Oh.
So I just would always have wigs on hand, so there was no excuse for not practicing. I probably ruined about 100.
Right. So you would just
pandemic.
buy like just a standard wig, and then you're like, I'm gonna make this my masterpiece.
Tease it up.
Tease it up.
I knew I had my mom there in the house, so if I needed some coaching.
That's true.
She
Throw
could-
it on a mannequin, get it going.
But we learned it's very different from human hairdressing.
Well, I that's true, and it also depends on the quality of the hair. Depends on all that stuff, because you're just buying some $10 Amazon wig. It's probably the moment you put a curling iron on, it's gonna burn the house down.
Oh, they're plastic for sure. Yeah.
You're gonna end up putting it down. Danny said one of his hair moments was like Lady Gaga said, "I'm in my hair. It's sculpture, fashion, art."
Yeah.
So where do you source most of your hair, and like how did you and obviously your mom taught you to style, but like is there a specific, you're like, this is the wig I have to buy every time?
Wigs by Vanity is a wig creator.
Yeah.
Vanity and Courtney Act created the company together.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So they're beautiful units. HD lace.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Yes.
But they come from Australia.
Yeah.
So now you have to pay the tariffs and the shipping.
Oh, the world of
Costly,
tariffs.
but you can see the difference. Hairlines matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you keep it in place while you're whipping it around and
Hairspray and a prayer.
hairspray and
and
prayer?
a lot of backcombing. Yeah,
I
it's
love that.
fascinating how much people are intrigued by wig styling.
No, it's so true.
It's my most popular social media content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting subject, because yes, the makeup, the clothes, but the piece is the wig.
Yeah.
And if your wig don't look good,
It makes a difference.
it makes a difference
It really
in the
does.
performance. So
Yeah.
how many wigs do you think you have right now?
My word. So the drag room is the primary bedroom in our apartment. Sorry, Josh. And the whole perimeter is lined with shelves.
Yeah.
So mounted around the walls, I think I counted 60 styled wigs.
Wow.
And then tucked away in closets, there's more.
more.
I think last time I counted, there were 87 total styled wigs.
Yeah.
And then unstyled, probably 300 plus.
Oh my gosh.
Just sitting in totes.
So if I'm visualizing this right, as everybody in the audience is, so you sleep in this room with wigs all around you?
No, we live in the guest room.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Nicole takes the primary.
Got it. Nicole's got the primary. I'm just sitting here
And if you want to
thinking-
stay at our house, the couch is available.
I'm just all of a sudden magic. He was like, it's in the master. And I'm like sitting here going, okay, so you're laying in bed and all I see is Nicole's wigs around
Yeah, Nicole has her own bathroom as well.
Oh my gosh.
Because no one should have to share a bathroom with a drag queen.
That's true.
This
Drag
is a
queen
messy
makeup.
occupation.
It's a messy occupation. How many queens are you currently styling for? Are you styling other queens' wigs?
So my schedule is so full that I don't have a lot of time to style, but I recently did one for Alyssa Edwards.
Oh my gosh, that's
and that
so
was
exciting.
a pinch me moment.
Yes.
Oh, she's my absolute favorite.
I love that.
Yeah.
We will. Yeah, she's amazing. I'm so proud of you for what you're doing, and so cool that you got to hang out with her and be around that. So does Nicole influence your everyday style, or do you keep those worlds separate?
They're very separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very
I agree with
understated
that.
out of drag.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, because the Nicole and the Nicole definitely are, I feel like, two different people.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're
But I
both
feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.
Well, it is interesting because, we've talked like Nicole's such a performer, but then Nicole is more like, I want to hang out and watch a movie and relax.
I think it's the emotional reset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do you find yourself after a show, you need that moment to just debrief?
Yeah. It takes a long time.
Yeah. I could imagine. After working so many days, and it's such a production to even just get into drag, and then you go and do a performance. I mean, I don't know if I could even hang out after a performance. I'd be like, I'm out. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Lashes off. See you later.
Yeah. Oh, the second I'm done performing, I get out of drag.
Yeah.
I'll hang out at the club, but
Yeah.
I'm going to be in my t-shirt and my baseball hat.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I could definitely feel that. I mean, even in just my world, after spending all day putting out fires and adult babysitting people, it's like sometimes it's like the shut off moment. It's like, oh my God, I just want to sit and I don't want to move. Just give me my cocktail. Let me sit here. That's got to be probably a hard transition though sometimes, where you do have your performances, you do this big show, and then you get out of drag and people still want to just hang out.
Yeah.
And you're like trying to put on that, like, I'm still here, like I'm here, but I really want to go home and just watch some TV.
Yeah. I'm fortunate that my people have learned that about me.
Yeah.
They know.
Do you feel that you had to like set some boundaries for yourself though?
I did.
Yeah.
And I've learned a lot about that in drag.
Yeah.
You just have to tell people how they can treat you.
Right. No, I could definitely I see that, and that's even in my world, setting boundaries, and that's something I had to learn building our company, and just knowing that you can't say yes to everything.
You can't.
And sometimes you just have to say.
It's hard.
It is so hard. How much I am such a pleaser, and I'm such a yes. But once I learned boundaries, I was like, holy shit, this is a game changer.
You have to.
And the moment I started getting those boundaries in place, I started seeing more opportunities.
Yes.
And I started seeing the respect in the room. And it's like, okay, I mean business. I'm here. I'm not here to waste my time. I'm here to do my job. And I'm going to give you my all, but respect my boundaries.
Yes.
And so learning that as a business owner, and even you as your own business owner, I mean, Nicole Onoscopi is her own business.
She is.
She is her own LLC.
Yeah. I'm working on it. So many people have been harassing me.
So many
this
people.
is the year.
This is the year.
Yes.
Nicole Onoscopi becomes an LLC.
Uh-huh.
But no, I mean, it's so true in whatever we do in life, whether it's drag or own a business, the boundaries, once you master boundaries, girl, sky's the limit.
You have to take care of yourself first.
You have to take care of yourself. And so that is such a huge thing for me. And I'm glad that you are adapting to that and implementing that into your drag world as well. I know every time I see you out at a club and after a performance, I'm always been because I'm one who I'm big on boundaries, and I always feel bad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to like hi, good to see you, but also at the same time, like, go get undressed, go. Fly, butterfly, fly. I give you your $20. See you later.
I'm just always so excited to see people too, so it's hard. But
that's true. You obviously want to keep up with your fans and all that good stuff.
And it means a lot to me when people come out.
Right.
Yeah.
What would you say has been like your most iconic performance as Nicole that right now is just like, this was my moment?
Oh, it was cool to do the halftime shows with the Blazers.
Yeah.
I've done that 2 times now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
just what a cool stage to be on.
Right.
Yeah.
That's such a fun event you did it for Pride, right?
Yeah.
Yep, for Pride Night. The Blazers, that was such a great, I saw lots of clips of it. You did an amazing job.
Thanks.
How was that experience being in a room full of, 10,000+ people? I don't even know how many
it's
people
so
there.
cool. But I felt very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just reassuring that I'm doing the right thing.
You are doing the right thing. I mean,
and bigger things are coming.
Oh, bigger things are coming.
Yeah.
I love that. And then what else you got going on right now? Like you obviously you're doing your Friday nights.
Yeah.
You're doing a bingo on Monday.
Yep. Bingo's all over at other bars.
She's the bingo girl.
And brunches. Brunches are the big.
Brunches are the
big production these days.
Big production.
Yeah.
Going into a brunch, just a little insight. Like, what is it like to produce a brunch?
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Coordinating the Queen's schedules and doing all the marketing,
Right.
and I create all my own flyers, and
You're just
working with the different venues and
everything.
a lot of moving pieces, but it's
Yeah.
fun.
No, and if you haven't been to Nicole Onoscopi brunch, I'm looking at you again. You better get your damn tickets.
Drag Brunch PDX.
Drag brunch PDX. It'll be in the show notes.
Thank you.
No, your drag brunches are so fun. I mean, every
The
time we
best
go,
energy.
we have so much fun. Every girl just whipping it out, running around, doing whatever. It's such a fun time. Some places have bottomless mimosas. You get drunk, like do whatever.
Yeah,
Just have
it's a good time. I have some very talented friends.
Yes, you do have some very talented friends.
Yeah.
And I am always in awe of your cast that you bring in. You always bring in some top queens, and it's so cool
Thank
to fun
you.
and watch.
I'm lucky to know them.
Yeah, they're so great. So would you say through your journey and all of this, like what has been though like one of the most challenging parts of doing drag?
Making time for Cole.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a delicate balance.
I
and
bet.
he does get neglected a lot.
Oh, poor Cole.
Yeah.
I could see that. I
But
could definitely.
I love what I do so much that
Right.
it always feels fulfilling.
Right.
Yeah.
I could probably say the same in my world. It's like the balance between CEO Justin
Uh-huh.
and podcast Justin and founder of nonprofits Justin,
You do it all.
and then the Justin.
Yeah.
Like finding that balance. And so I can relate to that.
Yeah.
And even though I'm not dancing around in heels, I mean
We're all putting on shows.
We're all putting on shows. Absolutely. We're all putting on shows. And so I definitely understand the balance of that. But what would you say from the balance of that, what would you say has been the biggest reward though?
Connecting with so many people.
Yeah.
The community that I've created, it's gotten me through a lot.
Yeah.
Just to feel important to people, and like I'm getting through them through things.
Right.
It's very valuable.
Right.
And very satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially these days.
Oh, I mean, this world is in a crazy spot.
Yeah.
We need the drag queens.
Honestly.
We need the entertainment.
Yeah, and we need them.
Yeah. And we need the supporters, and we need it all as a queer ally in the community. On support, I support as much as I can.
Yeah,
we need
thank you
more.
for-
We need more support.
Thank
we
you for
need
highlighting
more,
local drag.
Yeah, I mean, we need more local drag. We need more support. We need more people to get behind local drag.
Yeah.
It isn't all about outside of Portland. We need
Nope.
to focus on Portland.
Absolutely.
And we have queer spaces that need our support. I mean, we had an almost scary moment for CC Slaughters.
Yeah.
You know, we lost an iconic bar last year as well.
We almost lost ourselves.
And we almost lost ourselves. Like
Yeah.
there's been a lot of change and shift in the queer community, and we just got to keep showing up.
Absolutely.
And we got to keep showing up to shows and supporting the local drag, so the drag queens can keep putting on the shows. Because if we ain't out supporting, they ain't putting on shows.
It is a business.
It is that LLC.
That's right.
You got to make sure. So, I mean, obviously, drag, you perfect segue into it. I mean, drag is a mainstream culture right now.
It is.
So how can people really, truly, obviously showing up, but how else can we support local drag?
Support the venues, even
Yeah.
when the shows aren't happening.
Yeah.
Because if they're struggling, they can't pay us.
Right.
So really spend your money deliberately.
Yeah.
Support in that kind of way.
Right.
Buy the tickets in advance.
Yes.
That's my biggest gripe as a
Yes.
producer sometimes is that
So hard to know.
we don't sell the shows until the
Right.
day before. And so it's hard to plan
right.
staffing wise. And
Oh my gosh.
do we just cancel the show outright?
I
Or
didn't even think of that.
it
That's
is
so true.
stressful.
I can only imagine. I'm one that always wants to buy. I'm an advance buyer because
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm always worried it's going to sell out.
Yes. And usually it does.
Right.
But the
I'm
day
always
before.
worried. Especially the holiday show. Make sure you buy your tickets early.
Now. Tickets available now.
Because that one sells out real fast.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to make sure that that you get tickets. So Friday night shows, CC Slaughters, you do drag brunches, bingo. Is there any other events you got coming up?
Nothing big.
Okay.
But I'm very much looking forward to going to the Emmys with my husband. He just got
know.
nominated again.
I am so excited for Josh.
I'm very excited for him.
Okay. Can we talk about Josh for 2
Yes,
seconds?
please.
Okay. So I come home every day from work for the most part. I turn on the news.
Yes.
And I turn on the weatherman, and I always seem to catch it right when he starts.
Good.
Every time I'm like, all right, Josh is going to tell me what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. But he is so great, and I've had so much fun getting to know him over the last few years and hanging out with him, and he shows up for you.
Yeah.
And it's so amazing to watch from an outsider and just really see how much he loves you and cares about you. He shows up for Nicole. He shows up for Cole.
And he shows up for the community,
and he
too.
shows up for the community. I mean, he won last year, correct?
No,
he was
He won during the pandemic.
He won during the pandemic.
So I haven't been able to watch him give a speech.
Okay.
And that's what I need this year.
Okay, that's what we need this year.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we're all rooting for Josh and his Emmy.
Yes, we'll be up
I'm
in
so
Seattle.
proud of him for a nomination. He was nominated again last year. He was
Lots of
nominated. He's
nominations.
been, lots of nominations.
Always a bridesmaid.
Always a bridesmaid. All right, this year he's gonna win because if you don't follow him, you should. He's got an amazing TikTok.
Yes.
He's like the cool. My favorite thing. The tornado box.
Oh.
Every time I see it, I'm like, this is so cool.
I'm glad that doesn't live in our house anymore. That has a home at the studio finally. Thank you, Coin 6. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How is it being married to the weatherman, though?
Oh my God, it's amazing. It's fun.
You guys are like celebrities.
But we have to be deliberate about where we go together.
Oh my God.
You brought up Costco on another episode, and that was very triggering because that is the one place we cannot take him.
Oh.
Because I feel like I'm at Disneyland and I am Mickey Mouse's handler. They go wild for the weatherman at Costco.
I was at an event and you guys were there, and everyone in that room was like, "Is that Josh? Is that Josh? Oh my gosh, that's Josh. That's the weatherman." And I'm like, and then I'm like, Josh, I'm trying to. It was whatever event we're at, and I'm like, Josh, just go sit down. Yeah, just go sit. I'll get your drink. It's okay.
He takes a lot of the heat off of me.
Oh,
he's
my
always
gosh.
the bigger star of the two of us.
You guys are like the local power couple celebrity, so I'm so proud of the two of you. It's been so fun to watch your guys' relationship develop, and he's just killing it. So
He is. I'm very
hats
proud.
off to Josh, and hopefully this is the year
Yes.
that we get to celebrate that Emmy.
Yes.
It's gonna be so exciting. So, and just kind of some closing for people who have never experienced it, though. What does it feel like to be a drag queen?
It's just joyous.
Yeah,
Yeah. Very liberating.
I love that.
Colorful.
I love that.
Yeah. Every time I get into it, I feel like I'm Dorothy opening up the door from the black and white to Technicolor Munchkinland.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I am obsessed. Like I said, one day you're gonna get me in drag.
I look forward to it.
We're gonna do it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
We're gonna do. We'll do an episode where Justin gets into drag. It'll be so fun.
The Pride Special.
And for anyone that's afraid to step into it, what would you say to them if they're sitting back there?
Just get over it.
Just get over it.
Get over it.
Do it.
Nobody's great at first.
No. Oh,
No.
I actually have. Okay, so I've never gotten like into full drag, but I have played a little bit, and I had done a little moment with my friend Joe. I think you've met Joe.
I know Joe. I love Joe.
The Spice Girl.
Yes.
Joe's the best. Joe in his club room was like, all right, it was Halloween or something. He's like, we're getting you into drag. And I was like, all right, let's do it. So he put me in a tutu and high heels because he has high heels that fit me.
He has a nice shoe collection.
He has a nice
from
shoe
what
collection.
I've seen. Yeah.
Yes. He's got a nice shoe collection. He got lots of wigs. He got lots of dresses.
Yes.
So yeah. He got me to dress up, so I put a tutu on and like a leotard,
Perfect.
like a, I don't even know what it was called, but it snapped in the crotch.
Okay. All right.
Like, here it is, and I'm like in this black, whatever, long sleeve, like V snap, like a onesie.
Sounds beautiful.
It was beautiful with these white heels that like went up my leg. It was a very moment. And I threw on a gray wig, and I was like, she here.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Is gray your signature color?
Yes. Gray is my color.
Okay.
I do well in gray.
Perfect. Noted.
I do well in grays. I do well in a little pop of color.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But it was so fun. So yeah, I agree. If you've been trying it out, do it. Don't
Absolutely.
stop. Learn from YouTube. I'm sure YouTube.
Oh, so many resources. I have lots of videos.
I know.
Yeah.
You got to follow Nicole's YouTube as well. She's got lots of videos. She can teach you how to beat that face.
And wig styling. Yeah.
Well, you can catch Nicole Onoscopi every Friday night at CC Slaughters and all over Portland. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This
for
was
being on my
blast.
podcast. I'm so excited for this to come out and for our family to watch this. And it's going to be so fun. But thank you again for coming on. And I can't wait to see what's the next chapter for you.
Me too.
And we're going to have all your links and everything in the show notes.
Awesome.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Turn it up, don't miss a thing. Welcome to the show. Slightly Unhinged.